What's going on, everyone? So obviously, me being a huge Halo fan, because everyone should know by now if you've been subscribed for, I don't know, I don't know, but you should know that I'm a huge Halo fan. Actually, in my opinion, I think Halo is probably the greatest franchise ever. That's my opinion. Um, I play Call of Duty a lot, but in no way, shape, or form do I think Call of Duty is an amazing franchise. I just think that the game is I enjoy Treyarch Call of Duties, but other than that, I could really care less about Call of Duty. Um, not to discredit Call of Duty. Obviously, I love Call of Duty in its ways, but Halo, in my opinion, is probably the greatest franchise ever. I think it's the greatest story in video games. I think that the Master Chief is the most iconic character ever, in my opinion. I think that he's just the coolest character in the world. I mean, who doesn't like the Master Chief? I mean, he's just awesome. Um, and the multiplayer is top notch. And obviously all the other goodies like Forge and stuff. I just think that Halo is just one of the best franchises out there. And for me, out of E3, the best video game that I've seen was Halo Infinite. And a lot of people may be saying, hey, we didn't even see that much. We just seen a game engine demonstration. I don't care. I'm a huge Halo fan, and that's the Halo game that I wanted that I didn't think we would get. And so I think that's why I'm much more pumped for this game. I mean, they could have showed me Master Chief taking a crap, and I probably would have been, hyped. But this is the thing that I wanted. I wanted Halo to go this route, and I just didn't think they would. Honest to God, I didn't think that 343 would do it, and they did it. Um, so first thing to note is, yes, this is a game engine demonstration. This isn't like a full-on CGI trailer or anything. This is a game engine demonstration. This is the demonstration for their new engine, the Slipspace engine, which I'm very happy that they're doing this because I think that Halo has needed a new engine for a while now. I didn't like the engine they were using, for 4 or 5, I guess. The 4 engine was okay. I can't remember if they used different engine. It might have been the same engine in 5. I can't remember. But I think it looked much better in 4. Not to discredit 5's graphics at all. I think that Halo 5 had great graphics, but from what we're seeing from this game engine demonstration alone, this game is going to look top notch. This game is going to be like no other, and not even that, but if you pay attention to the detail in this trailer, like the just everything, like the monster walking and the walkie talking or the radio or whatever reacting to that footsteps and then falling over. If that's a game engine demonstration and that can happen in game, wow. Wow. I mean, that's all I got to say because like the one thing I took away from that game engine demonstration was the level of detail and the attention to detail 343 is putting in this. It's the art style. It's going back to the old art style. Listen, that's what us classic Halo fans have been wanting since 4. Heck, probably since Reach. I mean, Reach kind of had the classic thing going for it, but it just, Reach was where the decline started. I guess, and that's where I want to start today's video is, you know, Halo at one point was a juggernaut. I mean, no one can deny Halo is still obviously a big thing. People play it all the time. It sells incredibly. There's a huge fan base for Halo. But Halo at one point in time, especially with 2 and 3, were the games that just ginormous. I mean, it was what everyone looked for. Halo 3 was probably the most hyped game ever. Um, that game, Halo 3 broke records, man. Like the amount of, I think it sold from September to the end of 2007. I think it sold 8 million copies. Um, it broke records on launch, like with how much money it made. It was one of the most hyped launches ever. I mean, obviously GTA 5 has come in and GTA 5 obviously Grand Theft Auto is a juggernaut, and Rockstar, everything Rockstar does is successful. Um, but Halo at one point in time was that game that, when a new Halo was coming out, it was a huge deal. And I do think they've lost that, and I think that a lot of that is a result from 343's decisions with Halo. Now I'm not a full-on 343 hater. I think that 343 has done some nice things with the Halo franchise. I don't think that 4 was as bad as people thought. I do think that obviously they made their own decisions. I hate that they added Sprint. You know, I don't think that Sprint belongs in Halo at all. I don't think it even deserves a place in Halo. I think that Sprint just needs to be gone. There was a lot of decisions that they made in 4 I didn't agree with. And one of the big decisions they made in 4 was to change the Halo art style. You know, I mean, not just from the way the game looks, but from enemies and all that stuff. Like, you look at a grunt in Halo 4, and then you look at the grunt in the Bungie Halos. Yeah, they're different. They're just different. And also one of the biggest things they changed with the art style was Master Chief's armor. And they really didn't give an explanation for it. I remember people, like, so many people are mad at 343 for doing that. They changed Master Chief's armor, and they really gave no explanation. So, a little spoiler alert, if you haven't played Halo 3 or 4, then don't listen, turn your volume down or something. But at the end of Halo 3, you go into the cryo chamber, you know, and you tell Cortana to wake you when you need, or wake me when you need me, Cortana. That's what Master Chief says. And she awakes him in Halo 4, and his armor is completely different. And you're probably wondering, how did his armor change while he was asleep in the cryo chamber? I'm pretty sure 343 has came out and said that it was like an upgrade, like Cortana upgraded his armor or something like that. If I remember correctly, that's what they said it was. That's freaking bogus. There was some, maybe I'm remembering it wrong, but it was some bogus answer to like everyone's question. Like, why did you just change the armor? And everyone loved Master Chief's iconic look is the Halo 2 and 3 armor. And ladies and gentlemen, that's back in Halo Infinite. The question that I want to ask with this video is, will Halo Infinite return Halo to that dominant, you know, state? And so when I say that, I'm not saying will it return it to the juggernaut it used to be, because I don't think that's possible. Maybe it is. Maybe Halo Infinite returns Halo to that freaking juggernaut that everyone looks forward to. Maybe, because I think that people are missing a game like Halo. You know, we don't get games like Halo anymore. Halo has a unique... It's one of the reasons I still play to this day. I still play Halo 2 and 3 to this day, because the gameplay is so unique. You don't see many shooters like Halo. And so maybe people was hungry for it. Maybe people was hungry for that Halo experience again. I know I'm hungry for a classic Halo experience again. I mean, I've been on record to say that I love 5. I think that Halo 5 is a great game, but I think that Halo 5 needs to be the last of that 343 trying to add a new, you know, way to play Halo. Listen, there's only one way to play Halo, and that's no sprint, and no abilities. It's got to be done. With Halo Infinite, I swear, if Halo Infinite has sprint, my hype is going to be very low. Like, I'm still going to get it, obviously, because I'm a huge Halo fan, but if Halo Infinite has sprint, I'm going to be one upset man. Like, I'm going to be one upset boy, because sprint just has no place in Halo. It just doesn't. I'm sorry. If you like sprint in Halo, that's fine. You can have your opinion, but sprint has no place in Halo. It just doesn't. Sprint's not Halo. It's not Halo in my eyes, and it never will be. But the Odar style. If you look at the Halo Infinite reveal trailer, it's really going back to like the old school like Halo 1 vision, right? Like giant open world type stuff, wildlife. You know, like, I just can't wait to play this game and just explore the world. Honestly, I think this is going to be like a single player masterpiece, you know, because it's Master Chief, the greatest video game character ever. You're going to be in this beautiful world exploring it. You know, you're going to be going against Cortana. What's not to like? You know, what's not to be hyped for? So the way I'll answer that question, will Halo Infinite return Halo to the dominant state it used to be in? I'll say I hope it does, because I can't really give you an answer. You know, I can't. You know, there's no way that I can sit here and say Halo Infinite for sure will turn Halo back to the juggernaut it used to be in the 2007, 2004 days. I can't say that. I can't tell you that because I don't know. But I think for everyone in the Halo community and my sake and Master Chief's sake, it better. Like it, I think that again, I think it has potential just because people have missed that classic Halo experience or the classic Halo experience for a long time, and I think everyone wants it back. I don't know who wouldn't want it back. There's games that Sprint works well in, and Sprint is great in, like Call of Duty, but not Halo. Not Halo. Halo's never been that game. It's never been that game, and it never will be. So if you enjoy Sprint and you like Sprint, that's cool. Play Halo 4 because I really honestly think that it's gone. I think that Sprint's not coming back in Halo Infinite. I think that 343 has listened and they're going to give us the things that we've said we've wanted for the last since 2012, like or heck since 2010 really, because no one really liked Reach. Well, Reach was decent, but yeah, I think the Halo Infinite has potential to return Halo to the way it used to be, and I think it will put Halo back on the map. And who knows, maybe we're going to get back to the days of Halo being the dominant shooter. I sure hope it does because Halo is my favorite franchise of all time. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment and tell me things you would like to see in the Let's Talk About It series or just video topics. And if you enjoyed this video, I hate my YouTube channel, and peace out.